Are your legs feeling heavy at the end of the day? Do you experience puffiness around your ankles or a dull ache when you've been sitting or standing too long? If so, your body might be trying to tell you something important. Your circulation may not be working as well as it once did. And this isn't just about age, it's about blood flow. When circulation slows down, it doesn't just zap your energy, it can trigger swelling in your feet and ankles, create that uncomfortable pins and needles sensation, or make your legs feel like they just can't relax. In more serious cases, poor circulation can lead to restless legs at night, varicose veins, or even dangerous blood clots. But here's the hopeful part. There are small, natural steps you can take today that can make a big difference, and they start with what's on your plate. You don't need exotic ingredients, costly supplements, or trendy superfoods to feel better. Some of the best circulation-boosting remedies are already in your kitchen. Everyday fruits, vegetables, and simple ingredients contain powerful nutrients like antioxidants, flavonoids, magnesium, potassium, and omega-3s that work with your body to support healthy blood flow and reduce swelling. Today, I'll share 8 natural foods that support better circulation and ease leg discomfort, especially the kind that sneaks in after long hours of standing or sitting. These foods help nourish your blood vessels, strengthen vein walls, and promote smoother blood flow from your legs back to your heart. They've been used for generations and studied in modern research, and they're helping thousands of older adults feel lighter, more energized, and more mobile without medication or side effects. So stay with me to the end, because one of the final foods on this list may be the exact missing piece your body has been asking for. Something simple, natural, and surprisingly effective in easing that heaviness you've been living with for far too long. Let's dive in, one bite at a time. Berries, sweet, juicy vessel protectors. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, they're not just a tasty treat. These vibrant little fruits are packed with anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that protect and strengthen the delicate walls of your blood vessels. If you've ever felt that dull ache in your legs after a long day, or noticed swelling around your ankles, that's your body's way of saying, "Help me move blood more efficiently." Berries can be a beautiful part of that solution. Anthocyanins don't just protect vessels, they actively reduce inflammation throughout your body. That's key when you're dealing with sluggish circulation or fluid retention. But there's more. Berries also help improve something called endothelial function. That's a fancy term for how well your blood vessels expand and contract, which directly affects how freely your blood flows. When vessels are stiff or inflamed, blood flow slows, and that heaviness in your legs becomes your new normal. Berries gently nudge those vessels back into a healthy rhythm. I think of Shirley, 75, a retired teacher who once told me her ankles felt like they were made of stone every morning. We kept things simple, no pills or complicated regimens. Just one small step. We added a cup of blueberries to her breakfast every day, sometimes with yogurt, sometimes blended into a smoothie. 2 weeks later, Shirley called me and said, "I feel like my legs woke up. They're not dragging behind me anymore." No, that's the power of consistency and the quiet strength of food-based healing. Whether you prefer them fresh, frozen, or blended into a drink, berries are one of the most accessible, gentle, and effective ways to support circulation. Even better, they're versatile. Toss them into oatmeal, bake them into a muffin, or just eat them by the handful. There's no wrong way to welcome their benefits into your life. For older adults especially, incorporating berries into your routine is a simple act of self-care. It's nature's way of saying, "Let me help you move better, feel lighter, and keep your legs strong and supported." And the best part? You get to enjoy every bite. 2. Leafy greens, nature's blood pressure balancer. Spinach, kale, arugula, Swiss chard. These leafy greens are far more than just something to bulk up a salad. They are nutritional powerhouses loaded with potassium, magnesium, and natural dietary nitrates. Together, these nutrients form a trifecta that supports your circulatory system, especially as you age and start noticing the effects of gravity on your legs and feet. Potassium is especially important. It works like a natural diuretic by helping your body eliminate excess sodium, which in turn reduces water retention and swelling, particularly in the lower legs, ankles, and feet. If you're someone who notices sock marks around your ankles at the end of the day, your sodium potassium balance may be off. Leafy greens can help restore that. Then there's the nitrate story. Unlike artificial nitrates found in processed meats, the nitrates in leafy greens are plant-based and beneficial. Your body converts these natural nitrates into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. This encourages smoother blood flow, lowers blood pressure, and reduces the effort your heart has to make to pump blood throughout your body. I think of Martin, 68, one of my longtime clients who had struggled with mild hypertension and post-walk leg tightness. We didn't overhaul his entire diet. Instead, we started with something small, adding a handful of spinach to his morning smoothie. Within weeks, his blood pressure readings edged into healthier territory, and he told me, "My legs don't feel like concrete blocks anymore when I walk long distances." That's the kind of change that doesn't just show up in lab results, it shows up in your everyday life. And the best part? Leafy greens are incredibly easy to work into your meals. Toss a handful of spinach into an omelet, saute some kale with garlic and olive oil for a comforting side dish, blend arugula into a pesto or sneak chard into your soup or sandwich. A few leaves here and there can go a long way. When you eat leafy greens regularly, you're not just supporting your heart, you're also giving your legs, veins, and entire circulatory system the help they need to keep you moving freely. 3. Fatty fish, the omega-3 powerhouses. When you think about circulation, you probably think of your heart, but your legs and feet feel the effects of poor circulation just as much. That's where fatty fish come in. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, and even trout are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which do more than just protect your heart. They play a key role in keeping your blood vessels soft, flexible, and less inflamed, exactly what your circulatory system needs to function smoothly. Think of omega-3s as natural lubricants for your veins and arteries. They reduce internal inflammation and improve the flexibility of vessel walls. When vessels are stiff or inflamed, blood flow slows down and pressure builds, especially in your lower body. That can mean tired legs, swollen ankles, and a general sense of heaviness. But when vessels are relaxed and healthy, blood moves freely, efficiently, and with less strain on the entire system. I remember Ramon, a 72-year-old retiree who came to me frustrated about swelling in his feet every evening, especially after dinner. We looked at his diet and realized it lacked healthy fats. I suggested something simple: grilled salmon for dinner a couple of times a week, and canned sardines, packed in olive oil, as a quick lunch. After a few weeks, Ramon reported less bloating, steadier energy throughout the day, and legs that didn't feel so stiff after sitting. This wasn't a massive dietary overhaul, it was just a shift toward food that nourishes the body at its deepest level. Fatty fish not only support circulation but also stabilize heart rhythms, reduce triglycerides, and promote healthier cholesterol levels, all of which impact how well your blood reaches your extremities. If you're not a fan of fish, try incorporating it slowly. Start with salmon once or twice a week, or add canned mackerel to a salad or toast. You can even blend sardines into pasta sauces for a subtle flavor boost and powerful benefits. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. Your arteries will feel the difference, and your legs will too. With consistent intake, you may notice less swelling, better endurance, and a sense of lightness that starts from the inside out. 4. Citrus fruits, bright, tangy, and healing. Oranges, lemons, grapefruits, and limes do more than wake up your taste buds. They can wake up your circulation too. These brightly colored fruits are rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in collagen production. Why does that matter? Because collagen is what gives your blood vessels their strength and elasticity. Without enough of it, veins can become weak, leading to issues like varicose veins, bruising, or even that uncomfortable heaviness you feel in your legs. Citrus fruits are also loaded with flavonoids, particularly hesperidin and diosmin, which have been studied for their ability to reduce inflammation, protect blood vessel linings, and support overall vein health. These compounds help your veins stay toned and resilient, especially the ones working hardest to move blood upward from your legs. I think of Daisy, 80, one of my longtime clients who had been struggling with nighttime leg cramps and spider veins. We didn't go the supplement route. Instead, she started her mornings with warm lemon water and began snacking on oranges or grapefruit wedges in the afternoon. Within a few weeks, Daisy noticed not only fewer cramps, but also that her legs looked less blotchy and felt more comfortable. She said, "My legs just feel calmer." That's the beauty of citrus. It works from the inside out. Even if you're not eating a whole orange every day, there are plenty of simple ways to add citrus to your routine. Add slices of lemon or lime to your water throughout the day. Use orange or grapefruit segments in a salad. Add fresh zest to your salad dressings, oatmeal, or yogurt for a punch of flavor and nutrients. You can even squeeze lemon juice into soups or stews as a finishing touch. Citrus fruits are especially beneficial for older adults dealing with circulation challenges, skin thinning, or vein discomfort. They're affordable, accessible, and refreshingly easy to enjoy. Let these bright, tangy fruits become a daily ritual, one that supports your veins, soothes inflammation, and keeps your legs feeling light, nourished, and supported. 5. Nuts and seeds. Small but mighty for circulation. Don't let their size fool you. Nuts and seeds are tiny nutritional powerhouses that can make a big difference for your circulation. Walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and even almonds are packed with the kind of nutrients your blood vessels love. Omega-3 fatty acids to reduce inflammation, magnesium to relax blood vessel walls, and fiber to support cholesterol balance and heart health. What does that mean in real life? Smoother blood flow, less swelling, and better oxygen delivery to your legs and feet. One often overlooked nutrient is magnesium. Many older adults are low in it, and that deficiency can quietly contribute to leg cramps, muscle stiffness, and weakened blood vessel tone. Magnesium helps your veins and arteries stay relaxed and open, like easing the tension in a garden hose so water can flow through more freely. When magnesium is combined with anti-inflammatory fats, as found in nuts and seeds, the effect on circulation can be profound. I often recommend something simple. Just a tablespoon of ground flax seeds added to a smoothie, or a handful of walnuts sprinkled over a salad or oatmeal. These small additions can help reduce swelling in the legs and ankles while also supporting overall heart function. Flax seeds, in particular, are rich in plant-based omega-3s and lignans, which support vascular health and may even help balance blood pressure. And let's not forget chia seeds. These little seeds swell up in liquid, making them great for hydration and digestion, both of which also influence circulation. Add them to yogurt, pudding, or even baked goods for an easy boost. One of the easiest tricks? Keep a small bag of mixed nuts in your purse or car. It's a smart, anti-inflammatory snack that can keep your energy stable throughout the day while giving your blood vessels a helping hand. Nuts and seeds are proof that big change doesn't always require big effort. These simple ingredients support vascular tone, reduce fluid buildup, and give your body the steady, nutrient-rich fuel it needs to keep your legs feeling energized and light, even after a long day on your feet. 6. Beets, the circulation superstar. If there's one vegetable that deserves the spotlight when it comes to improving circulation, especially in the legs and feet, it's the humble beet. Vibrant, earthy, and naturally sweet, beets are loaded with dietary nitrates. These nitrates are converted by your body into nitric oxide, a gas that acts as a natural vasodilator. In simple terms, it helps relax and widen your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more easily and efficiently. When blood vessels expand and circulation improves, oxygen and nutrients can reach your muscles and tissues more effectively. This can be a game changer for older adults who experience leg fatigue, cold extremities, or swelling after activity or long periods of sitting. Research backs this up. Multiple studies have shown that older adults who consume beets or beet juice regularly experience lower blood pressure and greater endurance. That means more comfortable walks, easier trips up the stairs, and less of that heavy leg feeling. Take Sandra, 70, for example. She used to dread walking to the corner store just a few blocks away because her legs would ache and tighten halfway there. We kept things simple and started her on beet juice 3 mornings a week. By the end of the second week, she told me, "It's like my legs feel younger. I don't even think about the walk anymore. I just go." That's the kind of shift that doesn't just improve physical health, it restores confidence and independence. Beets are also a wonderful source of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, which support overall vascular health. You can enjoy them in a variety of ways. Roast them for a caramelized flavor, slice them raw into salads for a fresh crunch, or blend them into smoothies with a splash of citrus for a heart-healthy boost. And if you're short on time, bottled beet juice is widely available and can still deliver powerful benefits. Whether you're supporting healthy blood pressure, improving stamina, or simply trying to keep your legs feeling light and energized, beets are a natural, effective, and delicious way to help your circulation thrive. 7. Turmeric with black pepper, the golden anti-inflammatory duo. Turmeric has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, and for good reason. Its active compound, curcumin, is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatories. For older adults dealing with leg swelling, aching joints, or poor blood flow, turmeric can offer gentle, daily support for both comfort and circulation. Curcumin works by calming inflammation throughout the body, including the blood vessels. When vessels are inflamed, they stiffen and narrow, restricting blood flow and contributing to that heavy, sluggish feeling in the legs. By reducing this inflammation, curcumin supports more open, relaxed vessels, allowing blood to move more freely, especially through your lower body, where gravity is always working against you. But here's the key. Curcumin is not easily absorbed on its own. That's where black pepper comes in. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Without it, you're missing out on most of turmeric's healing potential. That's why pairing these two together is essential. It's a tiny change with a huge payoff. Many older adults I work with have found noticeable relief from leg stiffness and general sluggishness simply by adding turmeric and black pepper to their daily routine. One woman, Joan, age 74, began sipping turmeric tea in the evening. "It became my little ritual," she told me. "Not only did I feel calmer before bed, but I stopped waking up with sore knees and heavy legs." Want to try it? It's easy. Make a simple turmeric latte or tea by warming up almond or oat milk, adding 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, a dash of cinnamon for flavor. Optionally, add a little honey, some fresh or ground ginger. You can also sprinkle turmeric and black pepper into soups, stews, or roasted vegetables to get the benefits without even thinking about it. This golden duo is more than just a trendy spice blend. It's a time-tested, science-backed way to support circulation, reduce swelling, and soothe tired legs from the inside out. A little bit every day can go a long way. Bah. Garlic, small clove, big impact. Garlic might be small, but when it comes to circulation and heart health, it delivers a mighty punch. For centuries, this humble clove has been used as a natural remedy for everything from infections to high blood pressure. And now, modern science confirms what tradition has long known: garlic truly supports a healthier cardiovascular system. At the heart of garlic's power is a compound called allicin, which forms when garlic is chopped or crushed. Allicin helps dilate blood vessels, reduce blood pressure, and prevent the clumping of blood cells that can lead to clotting. By promoting smoother, more efficient blood flow, garlic helps ensure that your legs and feet get the oxygen-rich blood they need, especially after long days of standing or sitting. This improved circulation also has a ripple effect on inflammation. With better blood flow, your body can clear out excess fluid and inflammatory waste products more efficiently, leading to reduced swelling and that heavy leg feeling so many older adults struggle with. Carlos, 74, is a perfect example. He began adding just one raw clove of garlic each night, finely chopped and stirred into homemade salad dressing. After a few weeks, he noticed something subtle but powerful. My feet feel cooler, lighter, less swollen by the time I go to bed, he said. That one simple clove made a real difference. Garlic is incredibly versatile, so it's easy to make it part of your daily routine. Roast it and spread it on whole grain toast for a savory snack. Stir minced garlic into soups and sauces, or blend it into hummus, pesto, or yogurt-based dips. If the flavor of raw garlic is too strong, lightly saute it. It still carries many of the benefits. And remember, consistency is key. A little garlic each day, even just one clove, can support long-term vascular health. So if you're looking for an easy, flavorful way to improve circulation, reduce swelling, and help your legs feel lighter and more energized, start with garlic. One small clove can make a big impact on how your entire body feels from head to toe. These 8 foods aren't just nutritious, they're powerful allies for your health. Berries, leafy greens, fatty fish, citrus fruits, nuts and seeds, beets, turmeric, garlic, they're quiet healers. Each one brings something powerful to the table, working behind the scenes to strengthen your blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and bring balance back to your legs, feet, and overall circulation. What's most encouraging? You don't need a complete dietary overhaul to see results. Just start small. Maybe you toss a handful of spinach into your morning eggs, sip beet juice with breakfast, or snack on walnuts instead of chips. Add a squeeze of lemon to your water. Stir garlic into your dinner. These little choices, made consistently, can slowly transform the way your body feels from the inside out. As circulation improves, many people notice they sleep better, walk easier, and feel a sense of lightness in their lower body they haven't felt in years. And that's the beauty of food-based healing. It's gentle, affordable, and incredibly empowering. If this article gave you even a glimmer of new hope, please share it with someone you care about. So many people quietly suffer from heavy legs, swelling, or poor circulation without realizing that relief may be as close as the kitchen. And tell us in the comments, which food will you start with first? Even one change can be the start of something big. Here's to stronger veins, lighter steps, and brighter days ahead. You've got this, and your body is ready to flow again.